GMI are pretty keen on a social value aspect whenever we take on a particular project. You come to a particular area and you will definitely, under the construction, you will impact your neighbours. So you've got to be friendly, you've got to be courteous and respectful and help where you can. And that's what we try to do. It's the school we're impacting on. The Kirkby CofE Primary School, which is adjacent to the site. We made contact with them and asked them how could we help them whilst we're here. And they come up with a few ideas, and one of them was to give them some funds for a sort of a woodland area to the rear of the school where they could do it up, and it would give the young children some education into wildlife and respecting wildlife.
Well, this woodland development has only come about because of the input from GMI. So GMI donated £2,000 for us. We previously had a derelict area where the children couldn't access in a safe way. And so the £2,000 that GMI gave us, we were able to commission services from a group called Tend, who came in and over the summer holidays cleared it all for us. And now we have a working space that our children can use. Since the pandemic, the children have really struggled with their well-being. And obviously with the pandemic, it's better that we're outside as much as possible. So for them to have the experience of outdoor learning, we've been able to utilise the space for forest schools, for their mental health and from their well-being. It's immense for us. And for the children's learning, it really does bring learning alive.
As part of Tend, we want to do some social give back in this current climate for kids in their well-being and their mental health, and this is the perfect opportunity.
It's been tough on the children, speaking to the teachers. That's what they've told us, and without GMI's money, you know, the school wouldn't have asked us to come in here and do what we've done.
Each year group's going to be doing lessons in here. You need outdoors for fun. You can't just sit there on a computer, can you? You have to go outside and enjoy the fresh air.
I think it gets the children to actually appreciate the world they live in. It gets them to respect the world they live in and realise that there's more to life than just looking at their telephone or their iPads. And it gives another dimension to education. Education should be a joy. It shouldn't just be classroom-based.
This has just been so transformational, really, and it's not just for Kirkby CofE that it's been transformational. It's going to be a real asset for every school and every family in Kirkby. I mean, I can't tell you how fantastic it is. The great outdoors is just such a fabulous aid and stimulus to learning, to socialisation. It's just going to make a huge difference to the health, the well-being, the mental health, the learning of all the children that are lucky enough to be able to use it.
We're hoping now that we've set this project up for, obviously the Woodlands is now established, we are starting to do some forest school work with our children, that we can then start working with other schools. There's 12 other primary schools here in Kirkby, and our intention is fully to offer it to them so they can come down and utilise it with their teachers and their children. So it's going to be a whole community base. And we actually want to use it during the holidays as well. We don't want it to be behind this big fence. We're hoping we can take the fences down and open it up for the community. Working with GMI for the last sort of 18 months, 2 years, has been a delight really, because it's been very much a partnership work. We've benefited each other. Obviously we help with some of the hoardings and decorating the hoardings, and in return obviously this donation, but we've also had guys coming across and helping fit some of our stuff in school, and it's been a real mutual beneficial thing. I think future partnership work would be fantastic for the school and for GMI. You could actually do things like job studies so that people can actually see about construction work. We're not just about academics, so the opportunities of partnership work is so important for us, I think, in many different aspects of school life. It's not just education. We feel really proud to have this space, that we can call it as our own. When you're in there, it's like you're in a little oasis. It is a special, very special place for our learning and for our children.